Mr. Shuster.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, Senator Conrad, Mr. Felt, and all of the families and passengers of the Flight 93 in attendance here today. 8 years ago, we watched on our TVs. I watched from an office across the street. I was in the first year of my first term in Congress. And as I said, I watched, as everybody watched, the reports on the first plane crashing into the World Trade Center. I watched live the second plane crash, and then, of course, we heard the reports of the third plane in the Pentagon, and then the plane missing somewhere over the skies of Pennsylvania. And it was then when 40 passengers and crew members of Flight 93, ordinary people by all accounts, did an extraordinary thing in the face of extraordinary circumstances. The men and women of that flight came together. They were from different backgrounds, creeds, ethnicities, but they unified as Americans and sacrificed their lives to save the lives of countless numbers of their fellow citizens. Flight 93 is believed to have been heading right here to this Capitol on September 11th. And many of us here in attendance today would have been in mortal danger if it were not for the brave passengers aboard the flight. It's fitting that we honor their sacrifice with a permanent memorial here in the nation's capital, a building that is a symbol of freedom and liberty around the world. I thank the heroes of Flight 93 and their families for their sacrifice. And those 40 were the first line of defense against terror. And they demonstrated to the world our strength, our resolve, and our courage as Americans. They launched the first counterattack in the fight against terrorism, and their courage in the face of terror will never be forgotten. And today we mark it forever by placing this plaque here in the United States Capitol. I'd also like to thank Senator Conrad for your leadership in getting this plaque from the drawing board to the U.S. Capitol a reality. And finally, I'd like to thank all of our men and women who are serving in the U.S. military and in law enforcement around this country, their dedication to making America a safe place to live and work. We will never forget their sacrifices. May God bless all of you, and may God continue to bless the United States of America. Thank you.
All of our speakers, for you to see, for as long as this Capitol exists, that anyone who visits here will see the name of your loved one and honor his or her memory. So now we're going to unveil. Gordon, come on. How are we doing this?